Good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel at Fresh from the Ovens. Hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to share a very simple recipe of basic vanilla cupcakes which will come together in just 30 minutes. It's a super easy recipe and I'm sure you will find all the ingredients available in your pantry. Also, as requested before, this is just my second video on this channel and English is not my first language, so I hope you guys will be kind enough to ignore any of the flaws in explaining the recipe or in shooting the video. So let's get started. Here are the few basic ingredients we will be needing to make the cupcakes. First of all, we will need the eggs, 2 eggs, melted butter, milk, dry flour, all-purpose flour, then caster sugar, oil, baking powder, salt, lemon juice and vanilla powder or vanilla extract, whatever you are using. So first of all, we'll make the buttermilk, for which we will squeeze the lemon and use 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice in 1 cup of milk to make it buttermilk. So we'll add this 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, into the lukewarm milk and we'll keep it aside for a few minutes to get it thickened. Meanwhile, prepare your cupcake tins. I have placed the liners, 7 regular and almost 10 mini cupcake liners. Now let's proceed towards our other steps. First of all, we will sift our dry ingredients. I have taken 200 grams or 1.5 cup of plain flour, which I have put in the sifter. Along with that, I am adding baking powder, that is leveled 1.5 teaspoon. This goes 1 teaspoon and then half teaspoon leveled of baking powder. So 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder sifted in the bowl. This will make your flour airy and hence your cupcakes will turn out fluffy and light. Now adding salt, almost half a teaspoon of salt. Just whisk it all together so that all the ingredients are evenly mixed. Now let's do another important step, preheating the oven. I am preheating it at 200 degrees Celsius and then we'll lower it to 180 degrees once I will place the cupcakes. But we have to preheat it at high so that our cupcakes take the shape of a dome as soon as we place them into the oven. Now take a clean bowl and crack 2 eggs into it, adding half a cup of sugar, half a cup or 100 grams of caster sugar, or you can also call it granulated sugar. So I'll add this into the eggs and now we will beat it with the hand beater for 2 minutes or until or unless the sugar is completely dissolved. If you don't have a machine or you don't want to use it, you can also do it with hands, with the hand whisk, but you just have to beat it for 5 minutes so that all the sugar is dissolved. Now I added vanilla extract, just a little pinch of it. If you have pure vanilla extract, then add 1 teaspoon of it. Now adding oil slowly while continuously beating it. The oil was 60 ml or quarter of a cup, and also quarter cup of butter, that is also 60 grams. So adding both of it and beating it for a minute, and that's it. The beating procedure is all done. Now we will just fold the dry ingredients alternating with buttermilk, which we made earlier, in 3 batches, starting and ending with dry flour and alternating with buttermilk mixture, and we'll fold it with light hands with the hand whisk until you see no streaks of dry flour and all the flour is incorporated in your egg and sugar mixture. And please don't overmix it or otherwise your cupcakes will become tough. So this is just done, very right consistency. Now we will pour it into a jug so that we can easily fill our cupcake liners and there is less mess and there is no spill and drop, least spill and drop you can say. So I have transferred all the batter into a jug and now we'll pour it almost full. Means there is no restriction or rocket science of filling the cupcake liners to 2/3 or 3/4. You just have to fill it to the brim just to bake them to perfect catchy domes. Into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. I preheated it at 200 but then lowered the heat to 180 degrees Celsius for like 22 to 25 minutes with upper and lower rods on, and it's a fan forced oven. Mine took almost 22 minutes exactly, or you can bake them until golden tops. Just keep an eye on them and these will be ready within 22 to 25 minutes. So the cupcakes are perfectly ready. Just look at the beautiful babies, how perfectly done. They are well baked and the dooms are perfect. You can even ice them with your choice of icing. I am just keeping them basic and simple. As the recipe says, it's the basic simple vanilla cupcakes. Just look at the softness and they are too hot to handle, so I just put that back in the baking tray. So after they were cooled in the muffin tray for 5 minutes, I put them on the wire rack to get completely cooled. Enjoy these while they are warm or cool, they are equally good. You can enjoy them with tea, coffee or milk, whatever you like. And it would be a best choice for your kids' lunchbox or as tea time snack. I hope you guys like the recipe. Do give it a try and let me know how it turned out in your kitchen. Your comments and suggestions are always welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Keep sharing it with your family and friends. Looking forward for your support. Take care for now. Bye bye.